Hi sis, how are you doing? My name is Doris and here we talk everything fashion. How to look chic, fabulous, sophisticated, edgy on a budget while being modest at the same time. If this is your first time, thank you so much for tuning in and I hope that you will consider joining, subscribing to this channel. If this is not your first time, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you so much. And as you can see from the title says, this is part 2 of the all of the leopard prints slash animal prints things that I have, accessories. I did a previous video about the leopard prints and also what I have. You can see behind me in my collection, lots of it is thrifted, all of the leopard prints, cheetah prints, zebra print goodness that I have. So if you haven't seen it, I'll insert the link in the description box for you. And this is part 2. So part 2, we are talking mainly about the accessories as in bags, shoes, gloves, sunglasses, bangles, bracelets, you name it, belts. So it's gonna be good. I talked about these scarves already, so today that's what we're gonna be talking about. I don't want the video to be too long, so let's get going. Let's start with the bags. Okay, so leopard prints, zebra prints, I told you there are so many different colors and color tones to it, and this is what I love about it. Of course, I mean, you even see, in my shirts, you see in my decor that I'm all in. This is not even a trend for me. I've worn this for decades, and I'm so excited that, there are so many choices because it's trendy, right? So the first bag I wanted to show you, which you should have seen, I thrifted this. And for me, I don't limit myself to like one type of animal print. I love it all. Give me all of it. Jungle, give me all of it. Animal kingdom, I'm here for it. Like snake prints, that's something I forgot to mention. Snake prints. And this is like a zebra bag. And this is really giving me like Y2K. If you know, early 2000s with that shape, that kind of like oval, kind of like crescent shape, which I love. It's really close to your armpit, if you wear this. This used to be so trendy and I thrifted it. This is by Banana Republic, I believe, and it's such a nice bag, so well conserved. It's so nice inside, and I mean, what set it off, not just the zebra prints in the brown color. This is just fabulous, but I love the braided detail also that he gives in the handle. When you throw in the fringe, come on now, leather. It's a great quality bag. I really love it, and actually worn this here in one of my styling videos with the Zara red trousers. We have this clutch. Oh my goodness, I actually really like this yellow tiger paw kind of print. I think it's very spicy. I like it. So this I thrifted and it is gorgeous. The brand is what? Depeche Mode, New York. It is so nice. It's even like it has that brocade kind of like lining on the inside. This really will elevate any outfit. I think it's chic. You can hold it. I love clutches actually. Those are perfect for date night because you're not trying to haul a big old tote, with like everything but the kitchen sink in it. I feel this is very, glam. This is very feminine. But I think this is so cool and it really allows you also to, let's say, like conversate with people, eat, drink. This is very stylish. So I love a good clutch and I bought it for probably like $4. So this is definitely a win. The next bag we have, it's also like a clutch, but more feel like a grandma feel. And I love that. This is beautiful. It's got like a mohair kind of texture here, as you can see. But let me tell you, sis, when I see those at Goodwill, this is like my weakness. I love those so much. And let me see inside. The brand is actually Taylor Loft. It's a nice brand, and I love also the brown accent to it. So it is so chic, and because it's not rigid like the other one, it's got some some fluffiness to it. You can hold it, you can carry it like this or under your armpits. You can hold it like this. It is so fun. I thrifted it as well. Look at that. I really like the sharp rectangle shape of it. It's very like business like while being fun at the same time. I can see the brand. But this is fabulous, isn't it? This is fabulous. This is a typical like leopard print that I think right now is trendy, and this is so fun. It's more structured, almost like more business-like, and this is perfect. Let's say you want to wear like an all-black outfit and you wear this. You know, it's kind of like muted, but also making a statement. So this is so cool. Let's talk about a fun, kind of like girly, like summer bag. This is a perfect example. I thrifted it recently. I even hauled it on this channel. And the thing is, this is such a fun bag, and I love carrying those. My days of carrying a baby are far gone, and because I couldn't carry a small bag like this, I used to have, of course, like diaper bag and a big old tote where you can throw everything in it, like change of clothes, diapers, and wipes and whatnot. But this is so much of my era. It's big enough that I can still put things in it, but it's not, you know, it's still small, and it is perfect. I love the drawstring situation. Now, we also have a zebra print clash that I thrifted. I think most of my animal prints I've thrifted because it wasn't like, you couldn't find it like that, really good quality in the retail markets because it wasn't trendy, right? So now you can, of course, but this is thrifted, and this is so fabulous. I mean, look at the beautiful zebra print, and I love a good black and white moment, and this is more of like an off-white cream color. It's just so beautiful. Next up we have a bag. I love me a good Y2K moment, if you haven't noticed. I just love this era so much. This is more of something that you have seen back in the 2000s with all of the celebrities, the Cameron Diaz, you know, all of the Jennifer Aniston, for example. They used to wear like one piece like this of this kind of tone, either like a coat, this tone, this leopard print tone, for example, just one piece, adding it to their leather pants, a dress, even to walk the red carpet. They were wearing animal print. So it goes to show you nothing is new under the sun. And for me, those bags are just so timeless. I literally remember myself in high school, you know, borrowing some bags from my mom that were the exact shape, you know, the baguette bag. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me. I thrifted by Jones, New York. I really enjoy the quality of this bag. Jones, New York is such a good brand. And this is something you can take to work, to make a statement, you know. You can take on date nights, you can take to any event. Now we have a fun bag that I showed recently here. I love me a good like leopard print, kind of like paw situation. This is a very boho chic vibe, and I love wearing those bags if, you know, I'm not trying to do too much, to carry too much, and also if I'm wearing kind of like a maxi dress and being more relaxed. I love to wear this, for example, like as a crossbody bag. And I mean, when I saw the beads at the bottom and the fringes here, it's a fun bag, honestly. It's like a pochette kind of thing, just rectangular, so it's really giving bohemian, carefree, and I love that. This is perfect for vacation. I like a lot of different things. I like the fabric bag. I like the more structured bags, you know. So when I see those fabrics bag like this, I love them. This actually I bought with the coat. It came with a coat. I don't even know if I showed that coat during the previous video, but it came with a coat literally at Goodwill. I was like, are you kidding me? This is so vintage fabulous. I mean, what coat comes with a bag like this? And the donor actually added the bag to the coat still. That was too fabulous. I love fabric bags. And the brand is Girlfriends LA. And I love this flap here. I really like the fact that you can use the coats separately. You can add the bag to any other outfits, and this sets it up. It adds the right accents to any outfit. So this here is a bag I bought from Amazon. I believe this was a dupe from the Bottega Veneta pouch bag, which set the world on fire about maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it was going crazy. This is very expensive, but trust and believe, Amazon had dupes. Everywhere you could have found dupes at that time. So I really like zebra print, and I like the shape also. It's very 80s, of a pouch bag like this. So I saw a lot of influencers showing the dupe they found on Amazon, and it was very cheap. It was maybe $15. It can carry a lot of things, but it's also fabulous. I really like the shape of it. So got it. Now, I believe we are done with the bags. Let's talk about a few belts now. You can definitely use like a belt also to add like an interesting element to your style, to add some fierceness, some leopard print. And this is a belt that I thrifted, top cow leather with hair, made in Guatemala. I don't see the brand, but it's such a cool belt. I have another pouch here that I did not see. What did I tell you? Let me tell you. Thrifted. This is a nice pouch. And things like this you can also use as your makeup bag, your toiletry bag if you're traveling. I think this is perfect. You see the greenish tone to it. Isn't that cool? Okay. So this is a belt that I actually found at Goodwill, and I believe I actually introduced it to you in a video recently. And I did not have any like bluish tone kind of belt, and I was like, oh, I love that cheetah print, but with a blue tone and some gray. This is perfect. And you know me, I love me a good wide belt moment. So this definitely fits a bill. I like the big buckle, so that's a cool detail. And this one here I actually bought on Poshmark. I saw it with Simply Shayna here on YouTube and Instagram by Veronica Beard, and I was like, ooh, I need that belt. I liked the gradiency of the purple and the pink and its snake skin, which is part of the animal print snake skin as well, and made in Italy, size extra large, 100% genuine leather. Veronica Beard. Isn't that a fabulous belt? I love wearing belts like this, like with an all white outfit, for example, like with a full white skirt. And right now the bubble skirt is so trendy, but can you imagine you wearing like a white bubble skirt with like a white top, a white Oxford shirt, you tuck it in and you add this statement belt. I think it really brings a nice accent to your looks. Now let's talk about some gloves. Sis, yeah. You know me. This, I believe I got all of my gloves from Amazon, I think. Amazon or Shein? No, Amazon, I think. I love this yellow tints reminding me of a savannah kind of print. And this is from Amazon, I think. I did not get to wear it yet. Like I said, I live in Florida, but I still cling to like winter stuff because I love the cold season fashion. That's where the fashion truly is. That's where the layering, the coat, the stoves, all of the goodness, the layering. So if you live in a colder climate, everybody may not like it, but enjoy the fashion, sis. We have like a mild winter here at the end of the year, onto the beginning of the following year, but it's very mild. But still, we wear our boots. We take advantage of it. So hopefully I'll get to travel to a colder climate and wear my gloves. And now we have this pair of gloves as well, which is the more traditional, like trendy kind of leopard print. This is probably from Amazon as well, so you can find anything on Amazon. When we talk about belts, sis, we're also talking about the corset belt, and this belt here is by Aria Margot. I have several of her belts already, like her corset belts. It's really giving the like the Loewe Obi belt situation, and I love a good like cinching moment, and you know, to really celebrate the feminine form. And this is so cool. I bought it. She has a website. I'll insert the link. She has a website. She's also on Etsy. So I wear size, if I can find it, probably XL. I can find it right now. Love the shape of a belt, the craftsmanship. And this is leather. And this here, she's located in East Europe, like in the Ukraine, or where is it? Somewhere over there. I mean, her work is impeccable. Impeccable. I just love how it cinches you in. Now let's talk about her shoes, sis. This is a pair of boots I recently thrifted. So good in one of my local Goodwill. And let me tell you, I was like, the wedge boot, the Jessica Simpson boot. And it is so good. It's so comfortable, although you know there is a wedge to it, you know. And let me tell you, with the laces, I mean, this is just gorgeous. We bought this Jessica Simpson, like I was telling you. When I saw it just sitting there, I'm like, are you kidding me right now? This with a maxi skirt, a maxi dress, this with some jeans, with some shorts, you are good to go. This is fabulous, and I think I bought it. The price is still on here. It says $19.99, $20. Really, I think it's worth it. It's really giving me like a Doc Martens with a wedge. So this is fabulous. It's so kind of rare to find shoes like this. That's why I love thrifting so much. I call it like a pair of booties, you know. This is by Zara, I believe. Let me see. I bought it last year. If I can find Zara, yeah, this is by Zara. It's like a fabric pair of booties, and I bought it last year during the sale for like $15. I love a sale, like the end tail of a sales. That's when everything really goes down in price. And it's got the zipper here, which is fantabulous. Yes, very comfortable, and it's really giving me like the middle age kind of like style. You see what I mean? Like that European middle age, like noble kind of style, and it's pretty cool. Like with a sharp pointy toe and with a kitten heels. And I know not everybody likes kitten heels. You know, it's getting a bad rap from from most people. It's close to the ground, so it's comfortable. Now let's talk about another pair of boots here. This is a pair that I bought from ASOS. I used to buy a lot of things from ASOS, but recently, I think since last year, the quality of things was really lacking. Kaoren is the brand, Kaoren, and this is the typical, you know, like a boot with this type of heel and with a squarish toe. So this is very comfortable. You just want to add an accent, just an accent of like in your outfit. You wear some jeans, you go to work, you can wear this everywhere. And I've actually cherished that over the years. I've had it for maybe 6 7 years, so it's not a recent purchase. A pair of boots, so fabulous. Let me just set it right here. So fabulous, isn't it? More zebra, brownish tone. It's got like a mohair kind of texture. And this is M&G Mango. I bought it from Mango years ago, sis. What I love about it is the heel. Ooh, look at that delicate, like kind of like bottleneck kind of heel. It is so gorgeous, isn't it? And I mean the exaggerated like pointy slash square toe. It is so beautiful. And that season they had it on sale maybe 5 years ago, and I actually bought the black version of it, which was leather as well. When I tell you, those boots are so pointy and long, and then the tiny square, it is so edgy. With a pair of cigarette pants, for example, with a skirt, I mean, this is just beautiful. Now we have a pair of flats. Told you about snake prints. This is by Zara. I bought it last year, I believe, and I love a good, cream and black moment, square toe, classic. Now, if you've been with me for a few videos now, at least for the last 2 months, I don't do heels like that much anymore, and I've been purging all of my 9 waist pumps that I used to collect. They are on my Poshmark. I'll insert the link here. Plus, I'm selling a few things too. If you have a shoes there, should you be interested to check it out? So this is part of my 9 waist collection, but this I think I'm keeping because I was like, oh, this is animal prints. I love the texture also with with mohair. So I'm keeping this one, but I have tons of snake prints like neon green and stuff like that on the website. So go check it out. Now, a pair that I thrifted, let me tell you. I thrifted so many like leopard prints. It's just crazy. Those are so comfortable. It's aerosols. And I know some people will be like, oh, round toe heels. This is a bit more like aging, but sis, listen to me. I like sometimes to create looks because I love wearing my wide leg jeans, wide leg pants, for example, and to see this peek through, like with your flowy skirt and very feminine. Now, one pair of boots that I was so glad when I thrifted, and I think it was like 2 years ago here on this channel at my local Goodwill. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. This is fabulous. I was casually strolling around Goodwill, and what do I see? This leopard print pair of booties. Now, with a cowboy trend, with the western core trend, this is just fabulous. It'll go with anything that you have. And for me, to actually see such a nice pair of boots at the store, the brand is Cupid. That's what I'm talking about. With some jeans, with a skirt, with a dress. So cute with a medal and with the zipper also allowing for easy access. So this is cool. I was so glad, and everybody loved it when I made that video about it here. So this is such a cool pair. And because, let me set it right here for now, because I found this pair, I'm considering selling. Where is the other pair of boots? I'm considering selling this one. This I bought off of ASOS. Like I told you, I used to buy a lot of things on ASOS, and the brand is Bershka. So if you are interested, I'm going to list this. Yeah, next week, by next week, on my Poshmark. I didn't have a pair of booties like that per se, and when you know before I bought this one at Goodwill, so when I saw this, it was on sale on ASOS. I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's pointy toe. It's actually large ankle. If you have like a wild calf, because of the bands here, the elastic band, it stretches out a little bit. And now I'm thinking, I'd rather keep this than that because I really don't reach out for it anyways. As you can see, the heel is thin and it's kind of like a kitten heel, but very comfortable. So I don't want to keep things that I'll never wear, that I don't reach out for, so I will put it on my Poshmark. And the brand is Bershka. It's brand new. I honestly never wore this outside. You can tell it's brand new. And what else can I add? This can literally, if you are size 9, even 9.5, I believe, I'll try it on later and make sure and add it in the description of the item on Poshmark. But this really accommodates like a bigger foot. Yeah. And even if you wear like socks and you like 8.5, this can fit you still. So if you are interested, sis, I will post this one up for sale. Like mohair, kind of like calf hair style ballet flats. And ballet flats are just back. They are back. They can make a statement. It doesn't have to be the typical black ballet flats, shoes that we have been accustomed to. They come in different prints and different colors and different kind of like styles, and I'm all for it. For example, here I like the toe cleavage, and this is by Zara. Like I said, every year I check out what they have, and this was part of the last sale or last year. I think it was part of the last sale, like in December. So it came last year, and in December they had the sale. So this is such a nice pair, nice accents to any outfits, good quality at that. The next pair is the Mary Jane. Oh my gosh, Mary Janes have made a comeback, and Mary Janes are not anymore typically for the little girls outfits. Grown women wear Mary Janes, and I think it's so cute, it's so feminine. And this is by Zara. I think I bought it the same season that I bought this, I believe, because they still have that mohair situation here with the calf hair. It is beautiful. This is a pair of Mary Janes on steroids, sis. When you think about it, it's got these two straps here, definitely securing your feet inside while being stylish too. Oh my gosh, with a cute pair of like black socks. I love that. I like that. So, okay. So, yeah. Then it's also got the ankle strap, securing your feet once again, and also adding that element of femininity, which I am all for it. The square toe, I mean, classic. Look at that. The square toe, the square heel. I mean, come on, what's not to love about it? A pair of beautiful, beautiful mules that I thrifted recently at Salvation Army. I made a video about it by Steve Madden. Let me tell you the quality of this pair. This is so fabulous and so comfortable. I was amazed at how comfortable it is. It really keeps, your toes, your foot in check. You don't slip and slide. You see what I mean? Like your toes don't hang out outside, which is really not aesthetically pleasing. And the height is very manageable. It's a cute pair, very feminine. Now we have a pair of boots here that I believe I placed on my Poshmark for a while now. I bought this from ASOS, but the brand is La Moda, and I actually have a red version. It's been on Poshmark if you are interested. I bought it at the same time on sale from La Moda. So this is also kind of like very edgy, a bit golf kind of vibes, if you are really out there with a platform boot, and it's a tall, it's like, I think it's a 4-inch for sure. But of course, if you are wearing like some platform, you do know that the platform kind of like balances out the heel, so it's not as uncomfortable as you may think. So yeah, I am putting those up on Poshmark. If you are interested, check it out. Thrifted boots. Oh my gosh, I could not believe those boots were waiting for me there at the store when I bought it. This is actually a style that I really love. This has like the dark wooden finish, as heel. But sis, listen. When you think about the 80s, with a skinny jeans tucked inside the boots, that's what I'm thinking about. This was the look with a slightly rounded, as we're ruching here on this side. And this is just so good. It's super light. Next up, we have a pair of boots that I have not had the pleasure of wearing yet. I have a huge collection of knee-high boots. I saw this on Zara one year, and I was like, listen, I have a lot of I have some brown boots, I have some quack and some smooth kind of texture boots as well that are brown. I have some black boots, but I do not have a pair of snakeskin brown and black boots. So when I saw it, I was selling it. I was like, I better get it. And I think I got it on sale probably, but brand new it was $129, and I think I got it during the sale. So for like maybe $50, I fell in love with it. I mean, come on now, this really looks like a pair of riding boots, and I love how the shaft is wide and also tall. I never wore this, but I wanted to include it here in this video. Platform, kind of like tennis shoes that I thrifted. All of the shoes don't have to be like leopard prints. Look at the accent they put here. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that fabulous? I love a good like height to a shoe. I love me some good platforms and wedges. So when I saw this at the store, I'm like, this is super good. I love that. It's so comfortable. It's really giving me like Spice Girls, like era with a Mel B. It's very chic with the black and the leopard print accent. I mean, come on now, what's not to like about it? So I thrifted those as well. And there's actually a pair of tennis shoes that I bought from Zara maybe 2 years ago. Listen, sis, with the studs here, the mohair, come on now, the white accents, come on now. I'm not a sneakerhead. Sneakers and tennis shoes is not something that I wear regularly. I like combat boots, for example, if I want to be comfortable. I have some sneakers, but they're kind of like platform shoes for it. I'm particular. So when I saw it, I'm like, this is so chic and it's comfortable at the same time. Why not? And I got it on sale, and this is really good. But sis, if you have not subscribed yet, come on now, do so now. You know you're enjoying all these goodies, right? This is a pair of camel zebra print goodness that I recently bought from Shop Akira. And sis, let me tell you, when I saw the prints, do you even see the rhinestone all over it? Okay, that's one aspect of it. Then do you see the zebra print, the stripes with the pink and the brown and the green clogs? I was like, this is perfect for the summer. Like, let's say I'm wearing my maxi dress. Just gorgeous. You know me, my style. You come here for one thing, I serve you 10,000 things. So this is what it is. What else? Oh, I wanted to add also an element of animal prints. That is more subtle. You can add like a bangle. You can add like a bracelet, for example. I love me a good scarf. I think I thrifted it, didn't I? But you see, do you see what I mean? Like, you can add an accent, and soupçon. It doesn't have to be too much. And then I have a lot of, you know, sunglasses that I love to wear with some stripes. It's subtle, but it's still giving what you need. So depending of what I am wearing, I love to add those accents. And most of them, this is by Zilul, the brand online. I'll insert it so you can see this, probably from Amazon. They love duping, those designer sunglasses, which I love because, I don't really pay for expensive. Do I actually pay for anything designer? I don't know, honestly. I couldn't tell you. That's what I'm saying. You can look chic and being on a budget. So let me see this. you know. So I love adding accents like this, and it really adds more like personality. You see, the stripes, the zebra, you can give people the thing. You can give them the thing and look fabulous. This here is, I think it was from Shein. I was looking for this kind of like bag, kind of like, big oval sunglasses that June Ambrose actually wears, and she has a line actually. When I saw one of her glasses being $800, I'm like, excuse me, June, I love you, but we got retirement accounts, we got to furnish, we got kids, we got to provide for, so let me just get on Shein. I believe you just type up like oversized sunglasses, and then a lot of options come up. So yeah, probably $10-15. And I actually have the brown version and the black version. This is my new favorite. I just love the shape so much. Very edgy, very fashion forward. And this is Zilul with that shape. I really like that shape. I like the oval shape. I like the square shape. I like the give it to me. So this is a Loewe's dupe on Amazon, and let me tell you, the stripes are giving the white stripes. Come on now. So Amazon is good. It's a great source of sunglasses, like duping. And I have one day I'll do my fashion, like fun fashion sunglasses collection video, because I have a whole cabinet of sunglasses. It is what it is. So I love them. If you've been here, you know with every outfit a different pair of sunglasses. That's me. There's no shortage of animal prints around my closet, but one thing I wanted to add as an accent also, this here I bought from Shein. Oh my goodness, how many years ago? I don't know, maybe 7 years ago. And I have had it. This is actually to add a different, an accent to your clothes. You see, this is like a detachable collar. This is, you can add to anything. You can add it to like a colorless shirt, for example. You can add it to a t-shirt. You can add it to anything. And there you go. You have the collar, and it is animal prints. You can even change the button and put a black one. It's up to you. But things like that, details that we don't really think about. Thank you so much for watching this video, sis. I hope that you have been inspired um, by how you can actually style up your look. And, if you have any animal prints, or you just want to dabble and get maybe one piece, how you can actually implement it in your style. And that I hope you have enjoyed my collection. And it's still ongoing. I mean, as a maximalist, if I see something interesting still, I'll get it. But I really prefer buying vintage because of the quality. So yeah, make sure that you like this video. Leave me a comment. Which one was your favorite piece? And also, what else? Yeah, like this video, hit the subscription button, hit the bell button so you'll be notified every time I post a video. I have a few hauls to come. I purchased some things from Akira recently. I have a few things from Zara. So come back to check me out. I appreciate you, sis. Stay blessed. Bye.